Welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody. Super Trash Gamer and my daughter here. And we're picking up from where we left off last time. We're going to let's open up the map and see where we left off.
I feel like I'm a pancake, guys.
You feel like you're a pancake?
Yeah.
What makes you feel that way?
Eating pancakes.
Eating pancakes will make you feel like a pancake. That does happen.
It's so silly.
It is silly. One time I ate too many pancakes and I turned into syrup.
How'd you turn into syrup?
Because I ate too many pancakes.
I want to turn into syrup.
Alright, we gotta sit down on the stool and then talk to this guy.
I'm going to get
Him
up.
again.
Yep, this guy again. He's the guy that tried to leave us in the sewers. He was like, "Stay here, criminal." And now here he is just asking for help.
Remember,
And then he said,
wait for him to follow
I'm
me.
glad to see
Wanna see what
you.
he'll do.
Yeah, I know.
That's weird of him.
That is very weird of him. Alright.
We need to put him in the sewers.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna be nice to him. Let's see if we can get down here and do the mission.
Okay, Dad. What do you think you're gonna do down there?
I think I'm gonna freeze this guy when he tries to hurt my friend. Oh, there he goes. Boom. Boom. Got him. Oh, we knocked the shirt off that guy.
That's pretty
Good work. I am
cool.
glad to see
All
you.
right,
but
let's
you
talk
just
to
caught me at a bad
Boris.
time.
They say I'm glad to
The
see you.
assassins who killed the Emperor.
No, no. Right now he's telling us about the bad guys.
Lord Mayroom's Dagon. I've been tracking their agents
All
in the
right.
Imperial City.
He said he's been tracking them.
Oh, that's so cool, I guess.
They took
That
us
is
from
pretty
Joffrey.
cool.
Things are worse than I had thought.
All right, let's let him know that we found the king's son.
Restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades.
And when you eat two pancakes,
There's a scholar at the Arcane University.
Yep. Hey, Boris, if you eat too many pancakes, brother, you'll turn into a
Why don't you
pancake.
take that book to her?
Come
See what she makes of
on.
it.
Come
I'll keep running
on.
down leads on the Mythic Dawn.
Oh, why
If you
don't
learn anything,
talk like
you can find me at Luther
I'm
Broad's.
just messing with you.
May Talos guide you.
I don't think this guy's gonna turn into a pancake, so we're gonna go and talk to the person that we need to. We need to go talk to old Taramina.
Tarmina.
What do you
Yep.
need, friend?
Where's Tarmina? I don't see her anywhere.
We're gonna go find her.
Tarmina. I don't like her name.
Taramina,
I
Taramina.
do like her name.
Oh, oh no, there's better names. Crap. No, the police found me. Man, I don't want to go to jail. It's not my fault.
We're back in jail?
Back in jail.
Come on.
It's alright, we're gonna sleep really quick. And it should get us out of jail pretty quickly. Yep, it decreased some of our skills though, so it made us a little bit weaker. That's not cool.
Come on.
I know, and now we gotta put all of our stuff back on too. Literally, I didn't want to do the crime, but the guy would not... He wouldn't move. I didn't have no choice. That was the only way I could get the key from him. But you gotta do what you have to do. Especially when you're a Khajiit.
So let's just drop in a lot of clothes you don't use.
Yeah, I just dropped all the stuff I don't use because you can only carry a certain amount of stuff. And we don't want to become over encumbered.
And getting too many full, then we won't have something else.
That's correct. If you get too much stuff and get too full, then you won't be able to carry other stuff and you won't be able to walk fast.
So here we'll put... Ah!
Oh, look at that big tower.
Whoa, it's so big.
Yep, and a bunch of stars.
Those are pretty in the sky.
They are pretty in the sky. Alright,
I think that my
hold on. Let's get your black puppy. Let's try to be careful about bumping the microphone. It probably makes an unpleasant sound on the other end.
Well, everybody, are you having a great time today?
I'm sure they're having a great time today. Hope you're having a great time today, friends. Alright.
I just asked.
I don't like these people's fancy clothes. I don't like the way they're dressed. I bet they're snooty.
Oh, Dad.
They are. They're probably snooty. They're probably like, I think I'm better than you. All right. Look at that statue. It's pretty cool.
Why does she have a rubber band?
I don't know why she has a rubber band.
Maybe she's a fighter rope.
She's a fighter rope.
I think she has a rope to do hip rope and tie bad guys up.
That might be what she does. It'd be cool if we had a rope we could tie bad guys up with.
Yeah, maybe there might be one far away in this.
Yeah, I don't think that we're able to use rope to tie bad guys up, but that does sound pretty cool.
Where's the paintbrushes?
Paintbrushes?
Mind you, citizen.
I was not paying attention at the loading screen. Let me look this time and see if I noticed paintbrush. Oh, dang, that went quickly. All right, let's talk to old Taormina.
I got the message about.
You must be the one I got the message about.
I don't like her voice.
You know of that?
Yeah, she sounds like
One
she
of the
smokes
most
cigarettes.
secretive of
Cigarettes
all
are
the
bad for your
deadly
throat.
cults. Not much is known about them.
They're bad for your health. Somebody should have told her she shouldn't do that.
They call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right.
I can't see a regular face.
What do you mean you can't see her regular face?
Commentaries on
Yeah, I
the
want to see
Mysterium
what type of face
Xerxes.
we have.
Wonderful.
And
You
we
have a
can't see
scholarly
her.
interest
We
in
are
Daedric
different
cults,
face.
then.
That is her face.
Yeah, but
Find
it
them,
looks
huh?
weird.
I know, it's
won't
because
poke
she's
my
like a
nose any further.
dragon,
Official
kind of like
business about
dinosaur
that.
thing.
I'm used to working with the blades. Don't worry. Say no
I
more.
don't like the way she
In
looks.
any case,
Yeah,
finding
well,
them
I
won't
mean,
be
she
easy.
can't help it. She's
I've
part
studied
dinosaur.
Cameron's
You like
writings a bit
dinosaurs?
myself, at
Yeah,
least
but
those that I could
She's a
find.
weird dinosaur.
It
She's a
is
weird-
clear
is
from
it
the
'cause she can
text
talk?
That Mankar Cameron's
Yeah.
commentaries
Yeah,
come
talking
in 4
dinosaurs are a little bit
volumes,
weird.
But I've only
Yeah, but
ever
I think
seen
they're
the first 2
silly
books.
You think they're
I
silly?
believe
Yeah,
that
like
his
a
writings
dinosaur
contain
that
hidden
farts.
clues.
Like
to the
a
location
dinosaur
of
that
the Mythic
farts?
Dawn's
Yeah.
I bet she
secret shrine
farts a
to
lot.
Mehrunes Dagon.
Come on.
Look
Those
at
who
her
unlock
eyes.
this
She has
hidden
the
path
eyes of a
have
farting
proven
dinosaur.
themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine
Don't you
is
think
the
so?
first test.
I
If you want to
guess.
find
Those look
them,
like
you'll need
farter
all
eyes.
4
Those look like the
volumes
eyes
the
of somebody that's
commentaries.
a chronic farter.
Here, you can have the library's copy
You don't think
of
so?
Volume 2. Treat it
Yeah,
gently,
but
if you
where?
please. As I've said,
All
I've
right,
never
she's
even
giving us
seen
a
the
book.
3rd and 4th volumes. You should
And she's
try
telling-
the first
Thanks for the
edition
book,
over in the
Grappo.
Market District.
Grappo, all right.
Ventius, the
'Cause they're-
proprietor, caters to
I feel
specialist
like her voice
collectors.
is the
He may have an
Grappo.
idea
Like a
of where to
Grappo,
locate
okay.
those books.
Well, I'm unsure what a Grappo is, but she just told us where to go find the other
The Holy
books.
Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself.
Uh,
If it exists,
I guess
it would
maybe
be an
I didn't need
artifact
to
of
ask her
great
this
and
question.
evil power.
Keep it on me.
I would like
It
to
was
get a
so
move
nice
on with the
chatting with
mission.
you.
Let's go.
The puppy is ears are now, and she can't hear anything but her ears.
The
down.
puppy can't hear anything right now.
Yeah, when her ears are down.
Okay.
When her ears are up, she can hear some when her ears are a little down.
Understood. We're going to change our weapons around a little bit. I'd like to make this.
Are we having fun today?
I'm having fun. Are you having fun today?
Yes, sir.
It's a pretty good day, isn't it?
Whoa, look at that white fire. It looks so hot.
It probably is pretty hot. Fire on both sides.
That's pretty good. How about we shoot the door?
Oh, we're not gonna shoot the door. We don't want to. I doubt they will, but I wouldn't want to make the police here
What
mad.
is it, citizen?
What is it, citizen? See, they're just looking for a reason to beat down a Khajiit like me.
So silly.
Yeah.
What is
All
it,
right.
What's that police doing?
He's guarding the city, I guess, arresting people like me, just doing what they're forced to do.
citizen? All right, then.
There's a
I'm
new
listening.
people again.
Yep, them weird people. Their fancy clothes. They're like, look how rich we are.
What is it?
Martha, what is it?
I don't know. They just proactively be talking to us.
Maybe they just want to know and we don't want to
Well
talk
met.
to them.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Oh, here's the bookstore. Oh, It's locked. Must be because it's nighttime. Ooh. It says it's an average lock. And what is our skill? Open an easy lock? Yeah, that won't work.
That's weird.
Well, I don't expect it to. Maybe we can break in, though. Here, one thing we're going to do. Nah, let's not save the game. Let's do this the right way. I was gonna try to be a little thief and break in, but we will just use the wait function, and we will wait for morning.
Take this. It's from a friend.
What is this? Take this is from a friend. Oh, the Thieves Guild.
She looks weird.
Yeah, she does. She interrupted our time waiting.
Maybe like some people look weird. Maybe it was magic and the bad guys turned them into weird people.
You think the bad guys turned them into weird people?
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good theory, to be quite honest. Oh, here's the guy.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition.
Yeah, he's another
Look
weird
around.
guy.
If I don't have it, maybe
I think all the people in this game just look kind of weird.
You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium
Yeah.
Xarxes. A common mistake.
He looks like
It comes in
Baby
4 volumes.
Cry
The first
Butt.
2
He
volumes
looks
are
like
rare,
another
but you
Baby
may run
Cry
across
Butt.
them from time
yeah,
to
look at
time.
his eyes.
The third
I was
and fourth
thinking
are
he reminded me of
impossible
one
to
of those guys who's on the internet and you say
Yeah, he
something.
looks mad.
find.
He might be. But I was asking him about the book and he goes, actually, he reminds me of one of those guys.
Paid for by another customer. Sorry.
That's
Gwyneth would be
Yeah.
terribly disappointed if it was gone when
And he says somebody else already bought the book. See, I shoulda just came in here and stole the book.
I wish I
Be a
had,
thief.
but I have never even
Yeah, I'm
seen
not
it.
trying to be a thief, but he isn't
I'm
giving me
afraid
much
I couldn't
choice.
sell it to you for any price. I've already promised
feel
it to
like he
someone
wants
else,
to sit
and my
down and
word
cry.
is my bond.
Maybe he does, kid. I don't know.
That looks grumpy. He should have sit on
Good
his
day.
floor and just cry and get his pants dirty.
Yeah, all right. Let's wait another hour or so, see if this person shows up for the book. Either we can talk them into giving it to us, maybe, or
Of course, here you go.
I think that's a boy. I think he's just got weird hair.
Thank you, thank you. I can't tell you how long I've been looking for this book.
Yep.
It's you.
Oh, he got the book. Let's see.
Yes.
If he won't give it to us, then maybe we'll steal it from him. But
Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine.
this guy, a gremlin. Look at that. I want to punch him in the face. I should have just took this book from him.
He said he stole a book.
You can't scare me.
No,
I'll call
he
the
had
guards
already
if you don't
bought
leave
the
at
book.
once.
But we're telling him we need
What
it.
do you mean? I'm an upstanding citizen.
I really
have
don't like this
nothing to
guy's
hide.
face. This is the most aggravating face I've seen in this game yet.
Why does it look like his hands are
You presume to tell
floating?
me about
No,
Daedric cults?
I don't know what he's doing
I'll
with
have
his
you know that I
hands.
visited the shrine of Sheogorath during the festival of the man.
Maybe he's a
I've
little
spoken with
upset
Hermaeus
because his
Mora
friend,
beneath the full moons.
gave him
I've-
not the right clue he wanted.
Right.
What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones?
Uh-huh.
Fine. Oh,
I
wait,
truly
wait.
had no
Yup.
idea. I mean, I
Look,
knew
now
they were
he's
Daedric
getting
cults.
scared because I
Cameron's
told
views
him
on Mehrunes
the
Dagon are
book
fascinating,
is what the
revolutionary
bad guys are using,
to
and
murder
I'll
the
tell the
Emperor.
police. And he's like,
Mara,
no, please don't.
preserve
I'll give
us.
you the book.
Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I have
Yeah,
anything to do with their
that's right.
insane
Give me that
plots.
book.
Here, volume 3 is yours. What you do with
I'm
it is
out
your
here getting
business.
arrested by police while I'm helping the
You can only
police.
get volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic
He's
Dawn.
just being
I
weird.
had set up a meeting with
I
the
don't know.
sponsor.
Look at his
Mr.
hands
himself.
floating through his body.
Take this
That's
note
weird.
they gave me.
Yeah,
It tells you where to go.
that
I don't want
classic
anything else to do
glitching.
with the Mythic Dawn.
I think it's just because it's silly.
You think it's just because it's silly?
Yeah, I think they just choose one person to be silly.
Very well could be. All right, we went out the door. Take a look at what the quest is currently.
The puppy woke up again because she's done sleeping. She had a bad dream.
But I should find Boris first. Okay. If I should find Boris first, I'm going to just teleport to him this time. Because the loading time is about the same going through all them doors versus just doing it quickly.
The book of puppies high jump.
Oh, Puppy did just jump high. Good job, Puppy.
She knows how to do that, but she doesn't remember. I just have to help her do it like that.
You have to help her. Be careful not to bump the microphone. Oh, here's Boris. We're going to tell him we found the book.
What have you found out?
Does he need the book now?
He says not easy to find it. Well, yeah, 'cause we got put in jail.
This just might be the break we've been looking for.
All right, so we're going to tell him about the
We need to
meeting.
get that fourth book then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's
Okay,
go.
cool. If we get
I
all
know
the
that part
books,
of
we
the
can
sewers
find
well.
their hidden shrine. Oh, he knows the sewers well. Not as
Follow
well
me.
as I know these
I know
sewers.
how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
You think the sewers are your ally? I was born in them, molded by them. I didn't see the outside world until I was a man, and by then it was nothing but blinding.
That's weird.
It's a joke. That's what Bane says in the Batman movie. Because Batman tries to make it dark and hide in the dark, and Bane's like, "Oh, you think darkness is your ally?"
The book.
I see that. Well, we're going back into the sewers, kid. Where it all started.
I don't like the sewers.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them either, but we got a mission to do, so we're going to do it.
It looks kind of scary in here.
It does.
Yeah. He's going there.
I see that.
I don't come road.
Elvin Gardens District. Where did he go? Oh, he went this way. Hold on, slow down, wait
This
for
one's
us.
mine!
Crabs. Oh, did I hit it or did I miss? Ah, pretty sure I got that one.
I think he's a friend.
Who's a friend?
The guy he saw. I think he just.
This guy?
Yeah, I think he just likes getting his eyes painted.
Yes, ma'am, that is our friend. You think he likes getting his eyes painted?
Yeah.
He might just be a paint and eye guy.
Yeah, I think he just thinks it's cool to get eyes painted.
I mean, hey, to each their own. I disagree, but...
I think that's why he's just. Yeah,
Oh, that crab's right there. Oh,
Yeah, I
I'm
think-
sorry, Boris. I didn't mean to. He ran in the way.
What?
Boris, get up, buddy.
I guess he's gonna have to.
Oh, there he goes. He's strong. Look at him. He's got the arrow stuck in him. He's just walking around like nothing happened.
That's weird.
This is a little weird, isn't it?
How about we try to take the bow out of him?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna let him walk around with it. He looks pretty cool. He looks tough. Besides, in real life, if you ever get something stuck in you, like an arrow or anything like that, you're not supposed to pull it out because then you can bleed out. You're supposed to try to stabilize it and then get to somebody that can help you.
Yeah, but that maybe if you took it out, it would hurt.
It would definitely hurt, but it's also not good to take it out because then you could start to bleed a lot. And you don't want that to happen.
Did you shoot him?
Yeah. Well, I shot the crab. I didn't shoot the friend. Ooh, a goblin. Boom.
Now you got him in the face.
No, I did. I think it was a pretty good shot. Ooh, got him.
That was a good catch.
Thank you. Oh, there's another goblin. What's a goon to a goblin? Ooh, that's what it is.
Come on.
Where did Boris go?
Boris.
Boris took off without us. Wait for me, homie. I want to get lost in these sewers, brother.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. He ran away. Is he up here? Oh, what are you doing? Some push-ups or something? He ran off and was waiting on us up here doing some push-ups. Boris is trying to get strong.
Why did he just left us off?
I don't know, kid. Sometimes I guess getting swole is more important.
Maybe he ran off and he thought you didn't want to come.
Well, he knows I'm trying to go with him.
Yeah, but I think he almost forgot.
Oh, dang it, Boris. Stop running in front of my arrows, sir.
He needs to learn his lesson.
I don't think he's gonna. He's gonna keep doing it. Oh, there's a crab. Better shoot the crab before Boris tries to run in front of it. Let's see, he's coming. Yeah, he's coming down here. So we're gonna try to go ahead of Boris a little bit, so we don't just keep peppering him with arrows.
Yeah, he needs to. Maybe we should kind of get a little higher so we don't actually keep shooting him.
Yeah, well, that's why I went ahead of him a little bit so that I could take these guys out, not have to worry about it. Excuse me.
Boris, why just walk so slow and not run?
Because he's cool. Cool people. Well, look, he's got a arrow floating beside his hand. That's probably making him go slower. See?
Yeah, that's weird.
That is weird.
It's kind of silly too.
It is a little bit silly. Yeah, Boris is not very concerned with walking quickly.
The table is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there.
I always wondered who
to
put
know
it.
that if you
Hold
go
up.
to
You've been
see
tracking these guys.
you can get
You knew
advantage
this room and this table were here, and you could
I think
not put the
I'd better be the
pieces
one to handle the
together
meeting.
that
You
this
be
was
my
their
backup.
meeting spot.
Keep watch from above in case
Why
of
are you
trouble.
skipping his words?
I'm not skipping his words.
Yeah, but it's not.
Good.
It feels
Remember,
like.
we must not leave here
No,
without
I'm
the
trying to
book.
listen to what
It's
he's
our
saying.
best chance of finding the amulet.
What in the world?
He said we have to find the last book.
I may not
So he's
survive
going to go
this.
meet with the bad guys and
If I
pretend to
don't,
be their
we
friend
must.
and try to get the book.
We must recover the book and find the amulet of kings.
Well, he said if he does not survive this...
I'm glad to have you at my back. Okay.
All right, so let's try to keep our friend alive. Let's not let the bad guys get him.
Let's try to sneak up and then go check on him.
We're gonna. All right. We go in here.
I
Crap.
don't whatever puppy goes somewhere else in a store because I want people asking me to take my stuff.
All right, come on. I didn't have no option of not getting seen up there.
Look out!
Why is Boris just down here and
I don't know. Oh, Boris, don't get yourself killed, brother.
oh
Ooh, all right,
What do you
cool.
need, friend?
Yes, we kept our friend safe. Cool. I didn't want Boris to die like him.
the bad guys?
Yeah, well, I don't like the bad guys. We beat them, no.
Oh,
So maybe, haha, there's the book. I found the book that we need, and we kept Boris alive. This is going well.
Now that you have all 4 books, you should be able to handle things from here. I'm going to Cloud Ruler Temple.
All right, he said he's
My
going
place is
back
at
to the
Martin's
temple,
side.
so we'll be able to meet him at the temple when we're done with this.
oh yeah.
Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the
All right, so now we just got to go back to
Supposed to know
Tarmina for a
everything there is
second.
to know about Daedric cults.
Tarmina
I'll see you back at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Yeah, that old Tarmina face. Let's see. What happens if we go in here? If we go in here... Oh, there's the books right there. Ooh, we found some gold.
I found a bed.
Yeah, I see that. I guess those bad guys were sleeping down here.
That's so weird.
It's a little weird, isn't it?
Oh, should have that book.
Try to pick up all this little gold. That's the book we already got. What's right here? Ooh, a chest. So I
What's
will...
that last penny?
Okay, I think I did. Oh, no, good eye, kid. There was one more. You're blind at it, I didn't see it. So I'm wondering, this spell will not unlock the chest because it's too hard to open. But I wonder if using it on the
The
chest...
bad guys lost it because they didn't want you to get. I think that's the bad guy stuff. They
Yes, it
lost
is.
So they didn't let you get it.
I think you're exactly correct. But I'm trying, so like we can level up our skills and make our spell stronger.
Maybe we can do a power fire blast. Paragal. Or a paragal.
A paragal.
Yeah, like a paragal shoot.
Yeah.
Fire bow. And really light and then a lightning with fire inside. That'd be really cool.
That would be cool.
Boop, boop.
Oh, careful. Don't hit the microphone. All right, these are going fast. Hold up. That one's going slow now. I need this one to slow down. Otherwise, I don't think we're going to get it, but we're close. So a little trick on this, guys, picking locks. I know I'm the super trash gamer, so I'm not claiming to be good. But usually if you can get the locks to the little pins to slow down, and then just keep doing this, and when you see them going upward, you know you're good. Ah, haha, we got it.
Yes.
Dang, that hard lock just for that little bit of gold.
That was close.
Yeah, that was.
How about we just have that bottle?
Yeah, let's see if
Water.
Is this where we're supposed to go? Door to Talos Plaza. Is Talos Plaza where I'm trying to go? Alright, we're gonna go out these sewers. Hopefully we don't get lost.
Oh, look at my face.
Look at your face, and you're doing a silly face.
Look at this one.
That's silly too. Alright, we just beat up some goblins
Look at
and a rat.
where's right?
Oh, there's a chest.
Wait,
And
I saw another one.
I see it. Alright.
Was that a good spy when I saw a last penny?
That was a good spy. Alright, so
I saw a little circle.
hopefully this is our way out this way.
That dude got all the pennies?
I think I might. Oh, that goes into somebody's basement. I don't want to go in their basement. They probably won't be happy about that. And I have already had a run-in with the police, so I would like to avoid that.
How do you get down?
The stairs. There's some stairs right here. I have a feeling I am getting lost, and I am not a fan of it.
Where are we? I guess we got lost.
Yep. Oh, I should have used my spell on that. I didn't even think about that. I'm a goober. Block. Chop.
Block chop, it might be
The
good.
southwest tunnel. We're gonna let's just backtrack the direction that we came in with Boris if we can. Oop. Good opportunity to use our spell. Even if it doesn't level it up, using it on locks it can't unlock, I feel very certain, I mean clearly it's going to level it up when you use it on...
If you use the yellow things, I'll tell you if your power, for a power might work.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
I think you're probably right. So let's backtrack, everybody. I'm sorry to do that, but I don't see an easier way out of here unless I can fast travel out of here. I might be able to do that. If that's the case, I cannot fast travel out of the sewers. This is unfortunate.
Where are we in the sewer?
We're a little bit lost, but we're gonna go backwards and hopefully be able to find the way back from which we came.
Where Boris was?
Yes, ma'am. We're going to try to go backwards from the way that we came with Boris. So I'm pretty sure we came all the way this way.
Yep.
Yep, because there's a dead crab. Wait, no.
Where's the crab?
I'm pretty sure this is where we came out of. Sewer waterworks. Yep, there's a dead gremlin. Ah, and a chest we missed.
We almost forgot that.
Yep, I guess it was a good thing that we went backwards. So let's try to follow the... Ooh, look, another chest.
What's it doing right there?
Ah, that's a good hiding spot. That's what it's doing right there.
I think the baggett's choosing the fly you couldn't find it.
He thinks so too.
Yeah, but we found it.
Yep, another one. There's a bunch of them. We're getting some gold. Alright, there's some dead goblins. So I think we are on the right path. Let's just try not to get turned around too much.
The puppy growed up.
The puppy growed up?
Yeah, look.
It's a crab and a goblin. Now the question. Did we come from all the way this way? Well, there's a crab, so that leads me to believe that we did. Yeah, my direction abilities are not very... There's a crab. And a rat. Ah, the Elven Garden Sewers. And that is where we entered, undoubtedly. So we are making progress. So somewhere in this area, we will find the door to get us back from where we came. There's the rat.
That's your rat and you don't see it, I'll tell you.
Thank you. I appreciate the heads up. Oh,
I saw it too.
you saw it too? Boom, block him.
But you didn't
Chop him.
see it?
I don't know. You might have saw it before I did. Did you see it before I did? Haha.
Yeah.
We found the exit, everybody. Sorry for getting all turned around. Them sewers are a little confusing.
Yeah, but I think the sewers are a little spooky in there and silly.
They're spooky and silly.
Yeah, I feel like the rats are like a little tail ratter.
That is quite the combination. Spooky and silly, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's go talk to old Tarmina. Her throat's full of cigarette tar. That's why they call her Tarmina.
What do you want?
I don't like the way her nose looks.
The holy
Yep.
book of the mythic dawn. If it
Skip
exists,
that. You already told me all that. Maybe
to
it's
find
this.
their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon.
Alright, she says we need
You'll
to study the 4 volumes.
of Mainkar
And we just
Cameron's
got the last 2 copies
It
of
is
these
a fairly
books.
common practice of these kinds of esoteric cults to put hidden messages within their sacred writings. In effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine.
No, there's no P. You had it right. The M-E-E-N-A. That's a good job. That's Mina. And the first part is Tar. T-A-R. It's a little hard to see because how far away the TV is. But you did good.
You know if I have any
I'm gonna
ideas.
go.
Check back with me tomorrow.
Well, come sit
after
with me.
I've given this matter some thought.
You just want to see it? Okay.
I'll keep studying the first 2 volumes of the commentaries.
The news
Who
from
knows?
Oz is
I might
terrible.
turn up something before you
About the
do.
attack on the chapel there.
Goodbye.
An attack on the chapel.
Welcome to the Arcane University.
Oh, sorry.
Farewell.
All right. Well, hold on. We gotta wait for a little while. Maybe she'll tell us some stuff.
What?
What?
To find theirs, it is in effect. Simply, you've piqued my. Check back with me.
Okay, she said
Farewell.
check back tomorrow. You did very good. So we're gonna do a 24-hour wait.
You spelled her name?
Yes, ma'am, I did. Good job. So we're about to wait for a whole day because she said come back tomorrow. So if we do a little 24-hour wait period, I'm sure that should get us to the point that she has solved the riddle of these books.
Ooh.
Ooh, there's a puzzle inside of the book she's trying to figure out. I'm going to put my sword away
What can I do?
before I accidentally
for you?
bump the button and make her an
I
enemy.
turned up copies of the first
Oh.
2 volumes from my
She
colleagues,
read the
and I
first
spent
2
a little
copies.
time rereading them.
Spent some
Mainkar
time reading
Cameron
them.
Certainly is a fascinating writer.
Okay,
Undoubtedly
fascinating,
insane,
fascinating.
but
Cool, cool.
fascinating.
Undoubtedly
Ah,
insane.
but more to the point, it appears to me that the first words of
Each
each paragraph
word.
may be significant.
First word
The
of each
message may be
paragraph.
hidden there. I'll continue to study.
Oh,
the
she's
problem.
going to continue to
Come by
study
tomorrow
and
if
come
you
back
like. I
again. So
may
there's
think of
more to the
something
puzzle.
else.
Okay, I thought that was it. I was like, okay, she gave us the key.
first
We're
words
going to
of
do
each
it and move on. So sorry to do this again, folks, but we're going to do another 24-hour wait. See what she comes up with. Old Tarmina. You think we'll ever see Tarmina again after she helps us out?
Yes, sir.
What's that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, well, you heard it, folks. I guess we'll be seeing Tarmina again some point in the future. As prophesized by my little daughter.
How do you do?
Oh.
What?
What? She's not very friendly.
I think I may have figured out the hidden message in Mainkar Cameron's books. Do you have the 3rd and 4th volumes with you?
Yes, ma'am, I do have the 3rd and
Excellent.
4th.
Let's see.
Told you I was
Yes.
going to get
The
them.
first letter of each paragraph spells out a message. Write this down. Green Emperor Way, where
Okay.
tower touches midday sun.
She ain't even giving me a moment to get a
Are you
writing
familiar
implement.
with Green Emperor Way? The gardens around the Imperial Palace? Something must be revealed there at noon.
Something must
How
be
exciting.
revealed there at noon. Okay. So we
I've
might
half a mind
have
to
to
go
do
down
one
to
last
Green
wait
Emperor
period,
Way
but it
myself.
seems like we finally got our answer. Yes, ma'am.
This video's kind of too long.
This video is kind of too long.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, actually, it's funny that you say that. This is a pretty good stopping point right here. You want to say bye to the friends? We'll end this video and we'll come back next time.
Bye, friends.
Bye.
I'll see you another day.
Bye, friends. We'll see y'all next time.